The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. Well, the old saying goes that football is a game of two halves, and this semi-final is no exception. We are, in effect, at half-time. And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So off we go then. Paris Saint-Germain made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. They seem to have one foot in the final, just need to finish the job. Played out to the right. Vieirinha looking up to see who wants it. Tries to dink it in. Oh, glorious footwork! Plenty waiting in the middle. Up for a header! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Perisic. De Bruyne. Ibrahimovic. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Ricardo Rodriguez. Thiago Motta. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Schürrle. Now it's Perisic. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's Perisic! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now it's Perisic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Bruyne! It's a loose ball. Thiago Silva. Paris Saint-Germain are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Van der Veer looks to thread it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Ricardo Rodriguez looks to slip it through. The side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Matuidi. Maxwell going full steam ahead down the left flank. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Rodriguez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Matuidi. Thiago Silva. Matuidi. Di Maria. Matuidi. Maxwell. David Luiz.
Well, they're controlling the game really well now, but they're just not able to find that incisive pass.
And it's Cavani. Cavani with the ball through. Van der Veer. Di Maria. Schürrle. Maxwell. Matuidi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Perisic. Cavani gets it, and now what? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Still waiting for the first goal. Tries a through ball. De Bruyne. Maxwell. Matuidi. Luis Gustavo. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Rodriguez passes it through. And oh, that's too long. They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Bruyne. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic tries to head towards goal. He's got away with one there. He's putting on a show here, I think. Half-time in the semi-final.
This is a much more even game than the first leg, and you feel that one...
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Tight old game so far, can that change now? Now the pass. Vieirinha. Perisic. Luis Gustavo. De Bruyne. Luis Gustavo. That's the throw. Luis Gustavo, chip through. Schürrle, and Schürrle! Di Maria. Van der Veer. Looks to dink one in. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Perisic. That'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic floats one over. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Cavani. Di Maria. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Whistle's gone, that's foul.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. That was travelling. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. De Bruyne. Thiago Motta. Thiago Silva. Van der Veer. Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Van der Veer wanders offside. Di Maria. Vieirinha. Who's going to make this theirs? Well read, he sorted that out. Sirigu can hoist it clear. Paris Saint-Germain get dipped into their subs. Maxwell. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Matuidi. It's Di Maria. Di Maria! Just a whisker away.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's Verratti! Can he get the shot away? Vieirinha. Well, that's where he wants it. David Luiz does well there. Alert. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Back to the keeper and try something new. Maxwell. Matuidi. Vieirinha is the guilty party there. Defence has got rid of that. De Bruyne. Ricardo Rodriguez. Spoon forward. Thiago Silva. Thiago Motta. Van der Veer. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks to slip it through. Cavani. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cavani won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Paris Saint-Germain virtually home and dry. They have 1 foot in the final. Tries to stroke it through. Schürrle. And he's through on goal. Plays it out to the wing. Thiago Silva demonstrates his quality. Tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time. Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. Ibrahimovic. Steaming forward. Ibrahimovic. Good run. Where to from here? Ricardo Rodriguez is long and forward. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Maxwell. Matuidi. He's looking up for options on the left. Matuidi got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is that. They have made it and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run.